Welcome yet again to the Adventures in Entrepreneurship. I'm your host and first mate, Jared. This is Captain Clay, and we're going to help you navigate the tricky waters of entrepreneurship. Today, Clay, we're going to be talking about tenacity, passion, and thinking big. And I thought we'd kick today's show off with a quote from Michael Gerber, the author of E-Myth.
Yeah, E-Myth Revisited, phenomenal book. Phenomenal. Gotta read it.
Unbelievable quote here, and here's what he had to say. The difference between great people and everyone else is that great people create their lives actively, while everyone else is created by their lives, passively waiting to see where life takes them next. The difference between the two is the difference between living fully and just existing. Clay, would you like to expound on that a little bit?
Yeah, one of the things he says is the difference between just existing and living fully. He talks about that. I just want you to, if you're watching this, just to think about it for a second. Do you wake up every day and is your to-do list handed to you? Or do you wake up every day and make your own to-do list? I mean, essentially that's what it comes down to. Do you wake up on Sunday going, oh crap, I have to go over to my mother-in-law's house and I've got to watch this crappy show and mow my crappy lawn and do things I don't want to do all day, and you just look forward to the day with, you almost are scared to enjoy a Sunday? Or do you look at it and going, hey, I'm going to be doing this with my family, I enjoy this activity, I enjoy this activity, and I enjoy, are you designing your life to be the way you want it to be? And I think Michael Gerber is one of the few authors that talks about entrepreneurship from a quality of life perspective, where it's not about just making money. Because you can make a lot of money and be pretty upset. And he's talking about taking control of your life and really ordaining your own destiny before somebody else does.
Very cool, very cool. So let's talk about passion. What does this word mean to you? I know it's a word that's being thrown around a lot these days. Do your passion, take passion, passion. What does this mean to you?
To me, passion is, if you found your passion or a passion, if it gets you up early, like you wake up early and you wake up because you're woken up early because you can't stop thinking about it. Like if you're going on a vacation, you're going to Florida and you're excited to go see the beautiful water and see the sun and everything, the sandy beaches. The night before the airplane flight, it's hard to sleep, because you don't want to miss the flight, but also you're excited, like you don't want to miss your flight, you're pumped up, you want to go. And then at night, you're laying in bed going, Florida, 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 and you're really wanting to go there, and you can't stop thinking about your mind. When you're dating somebody and you're engaged, which by the way, everyone's invited to his wedding. I'm not saying where it is. But when you're engaged, you can't stop thinking about her. You're texting her, you're thinking about calling her, you're calling her back, you're emailing, you're infatuated. That's what passion means. And if you don't have passion for your business, you're screwed. It's done. Stop doing it. And I will tell you this, I mean this sincerely every single day since 1999 when I started my first business. I've woken up every single day passionate about what I do. And that, it's hard to compete with people that don't need sleep. Come on!
All right. So to translate passion out to them, you find that thing. It's like Christmas morning every day, essentially.
Yeah.
You can't wait to get down and see the presents under the tree. You can't wait to get to work, or in this case, it's not really work because you're doing what you love. And so how would you say for people to really find that passion? You said it's to find that thing that really keeps you up at night, but then how do they actually apply that to their lives?
Well, I'm going to give you a quote here from Donald Trump because his hair is just awesome. He wrote a book here which I think is incredible. It's called Wealth Building 101 by Donald Trump, and I'm just going to read you a little excerpt he says here. He says, "Passion sounds out of place in business, but it's at the top of my list. I know for a fact and from my own experience that is absolutely critical to achieving any kind of long-lasting success. Exactly what is passion? It's enthusiasm on a big scale. If you don't have passion, everything you do will fizzle or at best be mediocre. People with passion never give up because they never have a reason to give up, regardless of the circumstances. It's an intangible momentum that can make you indomitable." Now I'm going to just tell you this, the momentum is what he's talking about, and people with passion can create their own momentum. They don't need other people to motivate them. They can create their own buzz. And I will tell you, if you can create your own momentum, if you can find something you're passionate about, it's a game changer. And I will tell you, it spills into everything. And I'll give you an analogy. I heard this at church by a pastor who's much smarter than me, and I can't give him credit. I can't remember his name, but I was there at church. There was a guest speaker that spoke, and he was talking about how if you have a cup of water, and if it's overflowing, then you can share it with other people. You know what I mean? If you have more water than you need, then you can share with people. But if you don't even have enough for yourself, it's hard to share. And I think that's the thing about passion. If you're filled up with the joy and abundance, you can spread it onto your employees and motivate them and get them excited and get your customers excited. But if there's no passion there, who wants to buy that? I mean, out there, what was it? Is it Orange Leaf?
Yes.
Orange Leaf. There's some dude out there passionate about frozen yogurt and having a variety. I mean, I like going there. I'm not passionate about it, but there's somebody who is.
Right.
And that's at the core. That's the soul of the business.
Right.
A business without passion is a business without a soul. It's just empty. It's void. It's without meaning.
Right. Right. Got to give a shout out to Cherry Berry right there, dude. Frozen yogurt, Dallas. You are passionate about yogurt, and it's incredible. Now, to continue on with this, okay, someone that is talking. It's essentially this passion. It's something they're talking about all the time. It just oozes out of them. Whether it's DJing, it's detailing cars, it's stickers. Whatever you are passionate about, this is what you need to be pursuing, not just the dollars.
Yeah.